So the Galaxy S25 Ultra is getting a facelift this time around with flat sides and slightly rounder edges compared to the S24 Ultra. But that's not the only difference. A new leak hints that Samsung is tweaking two key hardware aspects that will seriously change how the phone feels in your hand. What's up guys, Sal here. So according to Ice Universe, the S25 Ultra is said to be the thinnest and lightest flagship out there among its competitors. That includes the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is coming out on September 9, and Google's recently released Pixel 9 Pro XL. To give you a better picture, the Pixel 9 Pro XL weighs 221 grams with a thickness of 8.5mm, while the iPhone 16 Pro Max is expected to tip the scales at 225 grams with an 8.25mm of thickness. So the S25 Ultra is going to be under 221 grams and slimmer than 8.25mm. That's a pretty big difference from the S24 Ultra, which weighs in at 232 grams and is 8.6mm thick. We're talking at least 11 grams lighter and 0.4mm thinner. Now that might not seem like a huge deal on paper, but trust me, in real life, it's gonna make a noticeable difference, especially if you're using the phone for long periods. It will make the S25 Ultra way more comfortable to hold. Would I prefer a beefier 5500 mAh battery over shaving off some weight and thickness? Absolutely. But if Samsung can keep the battery life as solid as it is on the S24 Ultra, I'm cool with that. Overall, this is a pretty big change. Next up, check out this new concept render of the S25 Ultra, giving you a better look at its updated design. This isn't just some fan art. Ice Universe provided the dimensions to make sure it's close to the real thing. We still don't know what the back will look like, but there's still gonna be 4 cameras. The big news? The ultra-wide and 3x zoom cameras are getting a big upgrade to 50 megapixels each, so no matter which lens you're using, you're gonna get super detailed shots. The S25 Ultra is also getting a RAM boost to 16GB, with some of that reserved for AI applications so they run faster. Speaking of RAM, Samsung's new XR headset, basically their answer to Apple's Vision Pro, also packs 16GB. It popped up on Geekbench recently, and to be honest, the scores aren't that impressive. If you compare it to Apple's Vision Pro, there's a pretty huge gap in performance. Qualcomm made a custom chip for this headset that offers 4.3K resolution per eye at 90 frames per second. It can handle large screens, virtual desktops, and life-size overlays on live camera feeds, which is cool. But with an underpowered chip like this, can it really compete with the Vision Pro? Maybe it's too early to make a call, but what do you think? If the price is right, would you consider getting one? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're not in the mood to wait for the S25 Ultra, Samsung's got some deals on the S24 Ultra for Labor Day weekend. You can get an instant $200 credit, a 15% student discount, and a 25% discount on their new smartwatches and Buds 3 if you bundle them. There are also some great offers on the Z Fold 6, S24 Plus, and more. Hit the offer link in the description to check it out. Lastly, if you're curious about the rumors of Samsung renaming the S25 Ultra to the Galaxy Note, click right here to get my take on it, and I'll see you there.